I think. Tonight, we're going back to one of the most controversial, chaotic, and downright unpredictable nights in WWF, WWE history. Survivor Series 1999 Part 2. From shocking no-shows to wild eliminations and a main event that left the whole wrestling world talking. This is Attitude Era insanity at its finest. Hey, I'm Scott Barratt, and you're back with the burning truth. And I'm joined once again by the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only. It's Matt Burns, everybody.
I accept your booze.
How are you, Matt? You okay, mate?
I'm all good. I will say a bit of a busy weekend. Well, busy week, to be honest with you. Been non-stop, we're helping out. Bit of flying, bit of advertising for local wrestling promotions.
Yeah, we'll talk about that as the episode goes on, mate. We've got a little bit of independent local wrestling going on over the next 2 weekends, which is really, really good if you're in the Stoke or Crewe area, Staffordshire and Cheshire. But that's not what we're here for, Matt Burns. We are here for a watch-along of Survivor Series 1999 Part 2. We're actually at, if you have a look at the clock in the centre of the screen, this side, or right above me, if you are in vertical mode, we are 1 hour and 2 minutes into Survivor Series 1992. How do people watch along, Matt Burns, if they want to?
Here's how it works. Get Survivor Series 1999 ready on Peacock, Netflix, DVD, or however you want to watch it, as long as, we say do it legally, but if you want to do it illegally, that's on you. We cannot be held responsible. But anyway, cue to the actual time that we've actually got on our Burns-a-tron 2000, or 3000, if I'm not mistaken, which is 1 hour and 2 minutes. Once you are there, we then count down 3, 2, 1, play. Hit play at the same time as us, and from there we'll guide you through the actual history of this event, watching every live reaction, insights, and some classic wrestling trivia with some modern day news and everything. Why not? And possibly local wrestling.
Absolutely. We'll definitely talk some local wrestling. Big one, this, Matt Burns. We've got loads to go through. The event we've already seen. We've already watched the Dudley Boys and the Acolytes versus the Godfather D'Lo Brown and the Headbangers. We watched Kurt Angle in his debut defeat Sean Stasiak. We watched Val Venus, Mark Henry, Gangrel, and Steve Blackman against the British Bulldog and the Mean Street Posse. Match of the year anywhere. We watched Ivory, Luna, Jackie, and Terry Runnels versus Mae Young, Moolah, Tori, and Deborah. And then, if I'm not mistaken, the last thing we watched was Kane versus X-Pac.
Yes,
in Part 1. So lots and lots of matches still to go. Really looking forward to it. And I think the only thing left for me to do is to say 3, 2, 1, play. And we are off with the rest of this fabulous event. And where we left, it was X-Pac giving a replay of X-Pac giving Tori that kick after the match. And Kane and Tori are obviously a bit of an item here. After the Kane X-Pac tag team has dissolved. It's currently playing the role of Kane's girlfriend, if you like.
Yeah.
And that's cutting from JR there to the King. Just because you've had 8 failed marriages doesn't mean that a good relationship doesn't exist.
Oh!
And here's The Rock in his Layeth the Smacketh Down t-shirt, being interviewed by a very young Michael Cole. We say this every time we watch. But Michael Cole backstage interviewing, he's so young.
You can always talk about the Dickie bow tie.
Yeah. And here's The Rock and Triple H now brawling backstage. Triple H just getting involved in everything tonight. The reformation of DX. The Triple H has already been out there and helped do a number on Kane, and now he's backstage brawling with The Rock.
We've got officials coming in. And is that Slaughter?
That is Sergeant Slaughter. Oh, he's nearly put him in the Cobra Clutch there.
That's one way of putting somebody else.
Isn't it? Absolutely. Survivor Series 99, one of my favourites, Matt Burns, if I'm honest.
Yeah. The weird thing about this one is, this one was so, just when you think you've got all the answers, they change the question.
Oh, absolutely. And here comes Albert. for another one of these elimination tag team matches. Prince Albert, here he comes. And this is interesting, Matt Baines, because I've got this down as an elimination handicap match. Is that right?
Correct. Survivor Series rules as well.
Right, okay. And he's a very hairy man, Lord Tensai.
What?
I said he's a very hairy man, Lord Tensai.
Maybe I had to catch an A train.
Very nice. Very nice. If you're watching along live, get your comments in. Here comes Midian. Good old Midian.
With a unique look.
Very. Very.
It could be worse. It could be the other Luke that turned people off.
Yeah. Yeah. It gets progressively worse for Midian.
It just goes.
And while we're watching this, Matt, it's probably a really good time just to talk about the QR code up in the corner just here. QR code will take you straight to the website, theburningtruthuk.com. And specifically, it'll take you to our merch page where you can get all our latest t-shirt designs, including the one Matt Burns is sporting there. Don't forget to be awesome. You can get all those on the website. If you want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. Buy the merch and hit the subscribe button. We're well on the way to 1,000 subscribers. Every single subscription helps, and we'll love you forever for doing it. We're here doing at least weekly videos, if not more. These watch-alongs we're really enjoying doing. It's a bit of a series for us at the minute. But also predictions, because we'll be out later this week with a shorter predictions video for this week's WWE Survivor Series 2025. And we've been doing predictions all year. And it's been pretty neck and neck up until the last month or so. And one Matt Burns is starting to run away with it now.
But never say never.
Never say never.
I could have a bad turn.
You could have a mare. You could have a mare. And this is the SmackDown last Thursday. This is where the big boss man.
Speaking of mares.
this is where the big boss man hooks the casket up. Hooks the casket up to his car, Big Show's dad's casket, and drives away. And the Big Show dad storyline is a very interesting one. Couple of seconds.
It's certainly an interesting one, but here we go. We've got Viscera, Prince Albert, Midian, and Big Boss Man on one team. Now, as we said earlier, this is a handicap Survivor Series rules match, which you'd think, is it a 3-on-4, 2-on-4? Nope. It is a 4-on-1 Survivor Series handicap match, which is pitting Big Show against them all. Big Show absolutely dismantling the Luminian kind tie. Try and help, but he wants to go it alone. Well, let's just see. Oh, the disrespect from Big Boss Man. But here we go. The Big Show's not in the best of moods, so my advice is get out of his way. And unfortunately, it looks like Boss Man is hightailing it out. The Big Show's in the match by himself. Whoa! He just took out Albert. Big Boss Man just run out. Here's Midian. Never mind. There goes Midian.
And Midian's eliminated. There we go. Big Show made that short and sweet. And now he's got Lord Tensai, Prince Albert, and he's hitting the ground as fast as an A train.
Oh!
And that's Albert's out as well. Holy moly.
He's got derailed.
Big Show. Holy moly. Slams Big Viscera.
No!
And Big Show's making quick work of this.
Yeah, he just eliminated 2 immediately. And he's going for the big choke slam on Big Vis.
Oh my God. Holy moly, what a bump.
Got him.
Mabel's done. Viscera's eliminated. And now it's just Bossman and Big Show, which is what the match should have been, right? It should have been one-on-one Bossman, Big Show.
Yeah. If you're a big boss man, I'm pretty sure you might be doing what he's doing right now.
If you're a big Bossman, run.
Bye. And looks like he is. He's been counted out.
Well, that was short and sweet. The entrances were longer than the match.
Yeah. Big Show, large and in charge. He's running.
Look at the king.
Well, that's a big unit of force that's got absolutely dusted by Big Show.
I mean, we're talking 4 of the biggest guys in the promotion, Midian, Viscera, Albert and Bossman. And here's Stone Cold. And he's got that triple threat match tonight. And here's Triple H again. He's starting fight with somebody else.
When isn't he fighting with somebody lately?
Well, he's had a night. Triple H attacked The Rock. Obviously was involved in Kane and X-Pac. Now he's after Austin backstage.
Looks like Triple H running off like a scolded dog.
Now DX had. And here's Austin backstage. And he's looking for Triple H, but here comes that car.
Oh no!
And Austin gets run down in the backstage area.
Now, right now, you would assume it was Triple H. Yep. Austin has been run over by a car or a limousine. The question is, on everyone's mind, who's done it? Or are they just assuming it's Triple H? What were your thoughts during this time?
We'll find out in the middle of next year.
Oh, there's a rare sight. Test. With Steph.
Test and Stephanie.
Now, what's shocking about this isn't your typical usual 10 events, isn't it?
No, absolutely not.
And the way they're making it look right now is if this is legit.
Yeah, absolutely. And for 1999, for 10-year-old little Scotty, this was legit.
Yeah. What? Another fight already? Ooh. Quite serious this is, isn't it?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Get him out of here now.
And we saw Road Dogg back there, but Road Dogg needs to get back because I'm pretty sure he's in the next match.
Nope, he isn't.
Have I not got one written down now?
Nope. No, he has got one, but it's later.
Maybe I'm missing a match then. I thought it was the Outlaws versus Mankind and Al Snow next.
Nope.
But this is to cover Austin's legitimate neck injury, right?
Yeah. This was to cover a legitimate neck injury, even though the bump he took from it did look bad anyway.
I don't think it was him because he was completely off camera just before he hit the car.
Yeah.
And as the car drove away, so they could have subbed him out.
You're wondering if they did the some sneaky camera work.
The old switcheroo.
If they did, top props, fair play, protecting the talent. Love it. But right now, I'm just lingering on it. Just makes it that much more real, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And JR's gone back there as well.
Yeah.
Adds realism to it.
Genuine concern. Here we go.
He's in the ambulance.
People are stunned. There goes JR, and it's just, what do you do in this scenario? Now, usually, if it's an Austin situation, usually he's coming back. By now, he'd be literally going, no, I'm coming back. I'm fighting. No, I've got to fight for my championship. But by lingering on,
Lawler's playing it brilliant here.
Yeah,
he's not playing as a heel. He's playing it straight. Somebody's been run over.
That's where I feel as though you can see the concerned look on the face right now. It's like, but right now,
oh, here we go. It's time for the Intercontinental Championship.
Yep. The Ayatollah of Rock and Roller.
Love it. Absolutely love it. And here comes Jericho. Jericho very fresh into the WWF here.
Yeah.
We're a few months in, certainly less than 6 months into his run. And we had obviously the debut of Kurt Angle tonight as well. So this was sort of the start of the next iteration of what the upper mid card of WWF started to look like. When we got the likes of Angle and Jericho.
Exactly, which is always great. Is this your favorite China song?
Oh, 1000%. Oh, don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. What a tune. The first ever women's male intercontinental champion.
Don't sound right, though. Just
No. And this is where Miss Kitty's trying to beat China, right?
Yes. When you just look back at what's just been said just by JR, it goes to show how much of a record breaker China really is.
Absolutely.
And she was a record breaker. The fact that she had so many accolades, being the first woman in the King of the Ring, first woman in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And now the first first woman to be the Intercontinental Champion at the time. Not just the man. This was where they didn't have the divide.
Yeah. Well, it's because there was only one women's title.
But what I find interesting here is, wouldn't that be disqualification?
I mean, as the bell rung, I don't know.
Yeah.
Ref watch, we've got Earl Hebner on the call. Senior referee Earl Hebner. China reverses the Irish whip, sends Jericho tumbling into the steel stairs.
Ooh.
What's your favorite China match?
Ooh.
Good Housekeeping last month was pretty good. We watched, was it No Mercy?
Yep.
So the Good Housekeeping match with Jeff Jarrett and China. I think the WrestleMania 17 match against Ivory's pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Where Ivory's the champion. China does the entrance with the rocket launcher.
Yeah. There's also the factor of when she was in the Rumble.
The Rumble, yeah. How many women can you name that have been in the men's Royal Rumble?
In the men's, 3, I think.
Go on.
Awesome Kong, China, and no, is it 3? Is it 3?
I'll tell you once you said them. Women that have been in the Royal Rumble, the men's Royal Rumble. You tell me what you think the answer is, and I'll tell you what it is.
I know Nia Jax has been in.
Okay. So Nia Jax, Karma / Awesome Kong.
Yeah.
China.
Has Miss Jackie been in? Jacqueline?
No. We did have one more, though, and I'll tell you who it is. I'll put you out your misery.
Oh, no. Go on.
Definitely give up.
No, it's gone.
The Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
I knew there was one.
Yeah,
I knew there was one more. I just couldn't. Because she eliminated Santina, didn't she?
I think so, yeah. Great ring gear from Jericho here.
Yeah. Is that from his GCW days, though?
I don't know, I don't remember him ever wearing it again.
I think it might have been from his ECW days. Or New Japan days.
And here comes Jericho. Big dive from the inside to the outside of the ring, coming down on China.
And fair play for the way he dove. He made it so it was safe for both.
Yeah.
And always remember,
if you got any memories of 1999 Survivor Series, get them in the chat. Or just chat to us about what's going on in the world of wrestling today. We got a big Survivor Series coming up this weekend, Matt Burns.
that we do. We've got predictions coming up.
Yeah, how are we feeling about, not predictions, but how are we feeling about the card itself? We've got some good matches announced. The main men's Survivor Series match seems very strong. I mean, it's studied, let's be honest.
Strong? Are you kidding me? That is so strong. It's just.
So we got the Usos, CM Punk, Roman Reigns,
Cody Rhodes
versus
the Vision.
Well, are they still the Vision? I don't know.
Yeah,
Certainly Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed.
They're still called the Vision.
Who else is in that?
Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre,
and Brock Lesnar. Huge.
That's huge.
Huge.
And then we got the women's War Games match.
Go on, talk to me about talk to me about the competitors in the women's War Games.
Rhea Ripley,
yeah,
Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, AJ Lee versus Nia Jax, Last Legends, the Kabuki Warriors, and she is famous in Forbes, and it's not just Sports Illustrated that says it. Becky Lynch.
I was surprised AJ Lee was back for this, weren't you?
I didn't see that coming out. It came out of left field.
The swerve on Raw at all. Becky Lynch losing the Intercontinental title, the women's Intercontinental title.
Did not see that coming at all.
Brilliant though. Really good move as well. Now I don't know how much longevity the reign has got, but it was a lovely moment.
Yeah. The question is, you've got to ask yourself,
what is Matt Burns chewing on? That is the question you've got to ask yourself.
Oh, very sour Skittles.
Very sour Skittles.
No,
China's rolled up Jericho, 2 counts, kick out.
I feel as though they've done this and they've made it like a bit of a shine for Miss Dupree.
Absolutely.
And genuinely, it's just an awesome all round feel that is.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how much longevity the run's got for Maxine Dupree as the Intercontinental Champion. I don't know. Becky Lynch has carried her through a couple of really good matches over the last month or so.
Yeah.
But, great moment this week on Raw. And it was nice that AJ Lee, the return, obviously getting involved. It was very well done. I think we're going to get, there's Jericho with that really disrespectful pin. China kicks out.
Just a mock. Being mockery. You know what? If that was D&D, that would be vicious mockery.
Yeah, in football, we call that shithousery. China whips in Jericho, reverse. China hits the corner. Jericho comes off for the Bulldog.
And
the crowd goes nuts for the Bulldog. Really behind Jericho here.
Yeah, which is unusual.
Springboard splash there onto the back of China. Goes for the cover. And that's another 2 count and a kick out from the Intercontinental Champion.
I love how Kane caught that.
Yeah. Is that what we're calling that? Taunting?
Yeah.
Jericho taunting Miss Katie, if that's what we can call it.
No,
in 2025, that's a lawsuit. Spinning wheel kick by Jericho and a kip up. And clotheslines China over the top and to the outside again. I never really got this pairing of Miss Kitty and China. I know she's trying to be China, and it's kind of
it's something different. So I think it was just sort of just keep Miss Kitty on the show.
Oh, and Jericho planting a kiss on Miss Kitty and then shoving her down to the ground.
Another lawsuit.
I mean, absolutely. Oh, but now she's on his back. Oof, and throwing off his shoulder onto the floor.
Miss Kitty's mounted Jericho.
Oh, and a spear from China taking down Jericho.
That, I will say, looked quite
snug.
Snug.
And now Jericho sent into the ring post on the outside, and China's on the comeback.
Oh! He was in the driver's seat, but it looks like he's been pretty much taken on the dirt track. But here we go. Off the ropes, kick to the gut. He's coming for the powerbomb.
Oh, and he's looking after China here.
Yeah. Ooh, falling powerbomb. Nope, kick out.
Jericho with another pin, this time hooking the leg. Another kick out.
I will say, that does take some strength to do.
Absolutely.
Just, especially when you've got somebody in a certain position. Oh, failed line salt. Kick to the gut. Third gut. There we go. Irish whip. Back elbow. Clean. Joker's in the corner. China with some forearms. With a forearm. Reverse Irish whip. Oh, clothesline.
Big clothesline on Jericho by China.
Snug.
Do you think Jericho was held back in his early run here in the WWF? He didn't really hit any heights until the invasion angle about a year after this. In this first year, do you think he was held back any?
Did he? Yeah.
2 years after this, the invasion, actually.
It could have been. But at the same time, he didn't complain. He still did it. He did what was best for business in the mind. And if I'm not mistaken,
now Jericho's got that title belt.
Yep. Boom!
Kind of takes a big shot with the title off the head.
Now, what I find so interesting is he might have been held back right now, but right now might be the best time for him to be held back.
Yeah.
Because here's the question. If he
shot out at 2.
Yeah, if he shot up right now in the main event scene, he would be competing against some heavyweights. It might have been a bit of a blessing that he was held back. So then when he did rise to the top, because as they always say, the cream always rises to the top. And here we go, pedigree!
Pedigree by China on Jericho, and that's got to be all.
1, 2. Oh!
And that's a 2. Jericho kicks out.
Now, for me, Jericho ended up coming off more stronger.
Oh, and now we're getting into the walls of Jericho.
What a catch that is. But my point still stands. When he rose to that top,
he was ready.
It was the perfect time. It was the perfect time. Because not only had you had The Rock potentially due to be going, Austin potentially due to be going, Triple H was he still in the main scene?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You had an opening for him right there and then. Here we go.
Trying to get to the ropes. If you are watching along live with us, the clock in the middle tells you where to go on your stream. We're currently at 1 hour, 33 minutes and 17, 18, 19 seconds. We got China. This is Chris Jericho here for China's Intercontinental Championship. That's right. Women's Intercontinental Champion in 1999. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. Oh,
and there's the low blow from China onto Jericho.
No.
It looks like we're going for an avalanche pedigree.
Oh.
I mean, it's terrible, but she hit it. China retains over Jericho.
She didn't get all of it, but she got just enough. Did you hear that? You'd never seen it off the top rope. Probably didn't see CM Punk then. No Pepsi plunge. But I think this probably did Jericho more favors, if anything. Would you agree with that?
Say that again, sorry, mate.
Would you agree that this did Jericho more favors with management?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's why when his time came, it was all about him for a while. Well, it wasn't ever really all about him, was it? But we did eventually put him over huge, beating The Rock and Stone Cold in the same night to win that undisputed title. That run took him to WrestleMania, where Triple H returned and beat him after that Rumble, which was an amazing moment, to be fair. But then he dropped back down the card for a few years, and it wasn't Jericho's time again, really, until we hit his return after Savers 222.
No, this is a. Oh.
Didn't take long.
I find funny. Is that about the snozzers? Triple H.
Oh, yeah. Right, and here comes Hardcore Holly and Crash Holly, the Holly cousins, on the way to the ring. I haven't got this match down on my notes, Matt Burns, so this is I'm coming into this one blind. Well, here come the Hollies.
Right, well,
Elimination
Hollies, and this is a 4-on-4 Survivor Series match. And do you know who they're tagging with?
Go on. I've just said I'm coming into this blind. I've no idea.
Let's just say this. The person who actually committed the crime is his friends.
Right, okay. Here come Too Cool. Just realised I haven't got my light on. There we go. Scotty Too Hotty and Grandmaster Sexay on their way to the ring.
Do you know I still find weird to this day that one of them is related to the King?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Brian Christopher being the King's son. It's just so random, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great act, though. Too Cool. Genuinely. Yeah. Great act.
And Scotty Too Hotty is one of the most humble and hard-working individuals on the independent scene. The man doesn't stop.
Yeah.
And the way he works, it's just unbelievable.
And here come Edge and Christian. And at the last pay-per-view, No Mercy, we had Edge and Christian versus the Hardy Boys, right?
That was it.
Or the New Brood at that time.
Yep.
Here we are a month later. We've got Edge and Christian. We've got Too Cool. We've got the Hollies. Are we expecting... We've had the Dudley Boys already on the show, I believe. Are we expecting the Hardys?
It is the Hardy Boys.
Is it the Hardy Boys or is it the New Brood? Where are we at this point?
We are at the Hardy Boys.
So Gangrel is gone and we've now got the Hardy Boys and Terry.
That we do.
Here come the Hardys.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Well, it's just how fast Raw moved at the time. Because you've got to think it's 4 weeks of television. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, probably 8 hours of television over the month to get us to this point. And in that time, we've now had the Hardy Boys. I imagine. I mean, are Edge and Christian and the Hardy Boys both heels?
I believe it might be, but if you look, there's still
The
a bit of
are the Holly Cousins faces? Too Cool definitely are.
Yeah. I think this
Tim White going to do this one.
I think this was when they had the mixture, pairing good teams against bad teams together.
Yeah. What do they call it? Good bedfellows they used to call them, didn't they?
Yeah.
2 seconds, Matt Boone.
Here we go. As you can now, we're at the time of 1 hour and you know what? I'm going to wait. We're at 1 hour and 40 minutes and 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds to get caught back up. We've got Edge, who's in the ring with Scotty 280. Oh, and what a nasty chop. Oh, and another one. The turnaround. Oh, return to sender. Nope, denied. Boom. Edge straight in. Juking it out. There goes the hat off Scotty 280 already. Whoa. Leap over through the legs. Oh, kick to the gut. Oh, almost over the top rope. Here we go. Kick to the gut. Up and over. And here comes Scotty 280 ducking the clothesline. And spinning wheel kick from Edge. Right on the button. Scotty was a bit dazed and confused, managed to get crashing. Oh, drop toe hold, straight for crash. You could say he crashed down. But there you go, there's a tag. Matt already tags in. Double flapjack. Oh, Crash Holly's in deep trouble right now. In comes Matt. One. Just the one. That's one thing you don't see many these days. A one fall. Ooh. Hung up on the ropes.
I think it's because people don't like it. I try and be a master of a one count kick out. It
does matter though.
Early in the match, what you don't want is you don't want it to look like you don't want to oversell and nearly die.
Yeah.
Especially if you're doing 10, 15 minutes. You want to make sure you give it the time.
Up and wait. Oh! That's one. Oh! That sounded snug. That forearm dead. And here he comes, Matt. But anyway. Oh, Grandmaster Sexy.
Here's Grandmaster. Oh! Holy moly. What a bump. Here comes Christian. And everyone's getting the stuff in here. Here comes Scotty. Cannonball. Oh, and Jeff tries it. But Hardcore Holly's seen all that before. Good old Bob. Jeff lands on his feet off that back suplex. Roll through. Bob Holly holds on. Jeff against the rope. Dives over. Huge dive. Huge dive over the top rope. And now here comes Edge. And Edge has got Hardcore Holly. All four men on the outside, but Christian throws Crash back in.
Continue the match.
And there's just a lot of brawling going on the outside. Tim White needs to get some control. He's got Teddy Long out there to help him.
Well, isn't he the tag team specialist?
Player. And that's a 2 count there on Crash from Christian. And any guesses, Matt Burns, who's going to get eliminated first here? I'm going to say Crash.
You're thinking Crash.
I think either Crash or, one of Scotty 280 or Grandmaster Sexy, but I'm going to say Crash Holly gets eliminated first for me.
I don't think it's going to be Crash, but I'll predict who's going to get the pin. I feel Hardcore is going to get one.
Okay. Oh, big kick there.
Ooh.
And in comes Grandmaster Sexy.
Straight in.
Everything this guy does is too cool, says the king.
Nepotism at its finest. I think it's too cool heels right now.
Maybe.
Oh! It looks like the Hollies and Too Cool are the heels.
Look at this. And here comes Bob again. In comes Edge.
Ooh, big back body drop. Oh! For a minute there, I thought I got it the wrong way round. I thought I got it the wrong way round there. Because I was predicting who got the pin, didn't I?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's XA's down. Now we got Matt Hardy and Scotty in the corner.
Oh!
Oh, a spear to Matt from Edge, inadvertent. But then we've got Jeff. Oh, now Jeff and Edge collide. And here comes Hardcore on Edge. 2,
no!
3, and that's Edge gone straight away.
And Hardcore Holly gets the pin.
Holly gets the pin. Not like you got it up in front of you, Matt Burns.
I actually don't.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Oh, and Scotty with a DDT on Matt Hardy.
Oh, clean.
And now Matt Hardy's gone too.
That's 2.
So now we've got Jeff and Christian remaining.
So
Jeff on Scotty. Kick out. Scotty reverses. Oh, and a big drop kick to the knee of Jeff Hardy.
I feel that Jeff's going to get the pin, and it's probably going to be on Grandmaster Sexay.
WORM. Here comes the worm.
This is how you know they're heels right now, because there's no WORM.
Yeah, it's not started that yet, has it? At all.
No.
Again, if you're watching along Survivor Series 1999, however you're watching, that clock in the corner tells you where we are. We're at 1 hour, 46 minutes and 41, 42, 43 seconds. Get your comments in, hit that subscribe button and support the channel. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We'll love you forever for subscribing. Matt Burns might even give you a kiss if you want one. And there's the double team from Too Cool on Jeff. Yeah. Interesting match, this one. And Grandmaster Sexay is not too happy with Tim White.
Oh,
brilliant.
Jeff's in deep trouble right now.
So what are we going to do with the main event, Matt Bean? So it should have been The Rock versus Triple H versus Stone Cold Steve Austin for the WWF Championship. And Triple H asked if it was going to be a singles match. And Shane said he doesn't know what he's going to do about it yet. So we're waiting for sort of an answer on what we're going to do with the main event.
Deep down, there's the old saying of, whatever you do, whatever the previous thing was, you've got to do it better, better.
It's got to be better than advertised, yeah?
Yeah.
But how do you do better than Stone Cold Steve Austin?
That's the problem.
The biggest name in the industry.
That's the problem. So
if you can't do better, you've got to do shocking, right?
Yeah.
So it's got to be Mae Young.
Moolah.
You don't want to overpower Moolah, though. She has just had a run with the women's title.
True.
No, Holly's falling out here over who gets to kick Jeff Hardy and Christian.
But here we go.
Tim White's totally lost control here in this 4-on-2 situation.
Whoa.
Oh, and Terry's up on the apron. Terry wants a kiss from Grandmaster.
On the only one, but straight away, as you can see, Too Cool double teaming Jeff in unison, and you've got the Hollies fighting over. Oh no!
Who gets to hit Christian? Double low blows there from Christian. The Hollies were falling out and completely lost concentration on Christian. Christian went over and did the business. And now Jeff with 450 splash on Scotty. And Scotty's been eliminated.
Got the right person for the elimination, but wrong person to be eliminated. Who do you think's next?
Crash. I keep saying Crash until it's right. I'm going to keep saying Crash until it's right.
Bye?
I have no idea.
That is a clean four. Well, not clean. It's a lovely four.
He's maybe over-indexed ever so slightly, but it's still impressive to watch. I mean, it's not something you saw Jeff Hardy do a lot. He was much more a fan of that Swanton bomb, but
yeah. Here we go.
For the working man.
Boom. Well, yeah, definitely one for the working man. This is how good
in the corner on Crash.
The Hardys and when E&C were. The fact that they knew each other's repertoire so well.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Oh, and there's a drop kick from Bob Holly from the top rope onto Jeff. And here's Grandmaster for the big leg drop. And Jeff's got to go here.
Oh, he's gone.
Now it's 3-on-1 on Christian, and I don't like Christian's jam.
I don't. It's going to be quite brutal. Oh, reverse DDT. There's on Christian Grandmaster. Oh, wait, down to 2-on-1. Hollies versus Christian.
Now down to the Hollies versus Christian.
Yep.
Too Cool's eliminated. We've got Bob and Christian. Now tagging in Crash. Crash goes to the top 4. Oh, big heavyweight punch. And they announced the Hollies as they come out as a combined weight of around 800 pounds, which we're playing into the whole Crash Holly is a heavyweight. He's not a lightweight at this point.
No, super heavyweight.
With scales, he's doing all the bits, isn't he? But I absolutely love Crash Holly as a character. Fantastic.
Crash, very underestimated.
Yeah.
Very. Entertaining. Knew
the
how
whole
to
team, and the whole thing, bringing him in as Bob Holly's cousin, doing the whole tag team, stroke of genius for me.
Oh,
elbow drop and then into the Boston Crab, and now Holly's still putting the boots in. And Crash isn't happy about it, but he's not the legal man. And now Holly putting it in on the corner on Christian.
Christian fighting back.
And we've got about 45 minutes left of this stream, Matt Burns.
Ooh.
For anybody who's watching along. Again, if you are watching along, the clock in the center of the screen or just above my head, if you're watching vertically, will tell you we are at 1 hour, 52 minutes and 41 seconds of the show. The show being WWF Survivor Series 1999.
Clean back breaker.
Get your comments in, as always. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like the video, share it with your friends. Why not? Matt Burns will love you forever. Might even give you a kiss. I always say that. He doesn't have to. Like, I won't force it on you because I know he looks a bit like a beast, but he will do if you want him to. He's only got a little bit of herpes.
Oh, I'm prettier.
I'm prettier to Crash. And this is Crash finally gone. My prediction was finally right. And now it's 1-on-1. It's 1-on-1 now. And it's Hardcore Holly versus Christian.
And he just launches Crash out. He makes Crash out.
Bob's not happy with that.
No,
Christian
he isn't.
Now got Bob up. In for the suplex. Reversed
Big
there by
shot.
Bob Holly.
Big shot, Bob Holly.
Down.
Oh, went for the reverse
Missed,
DDT. No.
reversed. And now he's on Hardcore's shoulders.
Oh,
Roll through victory roll. Reversed by Hardcore.
oh, there it is.
And there's the 3 count for Bob Holly. Hardcore Holly.
Big shot. Hardcore Holly.
Yeah. Team 2 Cool Holly. No, 2 Holly. Team 2 Hollies has won the match.
Holly Cools.
Holly Cool's much better.
Holly Cools.
And we're at 1 hour, 54 minutes and 28, 29, 30 seconds as we finish that match. And now Shane's talking to Stephanie and Test backstage.
Ooh.
I'm giving an update on Stone Cold here. And will the match be Triple H versus The Rock 1-on-1? Shane says there will be a triple threat match. But it won't be with Stone Cold. So what are we going to get? That's the thing. What are we going to get? And my vision of Netflix now takes me to an ad, Matt Bean. So you're going to have to talk us through what's on the screen. I will be right back.
Right. Here we go. Here he is. Road Dogg Jesse James with the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws, who are the WWF /WWE Tag Team Champions of the World. Again, AAWTE. Wow. This is really interesting because we've now got the New Age Outlaws, who are the Tag Team Champions. And if I'm not mistaken, they are against a unique team. They are good friends, at least. Very much. But here we go. We've got the New Age Outlaws. Put music. Here we go. Yo. Oh, your mama jokes are coming out. Even playing villains still. Well over. Well over. Even as villains do it over. But right now, they're against Mankind and Al Snow.
Here comes Al Snow. What does everybody want, Matt Burns?
Mankind.
I'm just syncing back up at 1 hour, 57 minutes and 34, 35, 36 seconds because I can.
Right now, we've got the New Age Outlaws versus Mankind and Al Snow. The way I think about it is, as much as they didn't have a tag team name, this does look like a good pairing. Similar colors and everything, and really good friends. Are you back with us?
Yes, mate, I'm here. I'm here live and in living colour with Mankind and Al Snow. I was just trying to figure out getting the timing right. I couldn't get Netflix to sync for the right time, but I am. And I'm grateful for the clock in the center of the screen. 1 hour, 58 minutes and 25, 26, 27 seconds. And we've still got Al Snow in this bloody Job Squad t-shirt. How long has the Job Squad not been a thing at this point?
I have no idea. I think he just thought, I've got gear, I'll stick to it.
I need to get through this merch. He's probably using all the Job Squad t-shirts until they're done because they won't have sold a lot.
It could have been, it could have been. You know, eventually he might be sitting there saying, "Buy my merch."
If you know, you know. And we're starting the match with B.A. Billy Gunn and Mankind. And this is a tag team championship match, Matt Burns. The champions defending. How do we feel? Do we think that the challengers have got a shot here?
During that time, it's like you might think they haven't, but Mankind has proven being the underdog can have, every dog can have its day.
And we're literally just on the back of the Rock and Sock connection here as well.
Yeah. That sounded so wrong.
Al Snow and Head and Mankind. And this is my favorite tag team in the history of wrestling, Matt Burns. I'm happy to say. The New Age Outlaws are number one for me. Always will be. Not the longest run in the world, but the most memorable for me, certainly.
Yeah.
And this is our last match before the main event, Matt Burns.
I believe it is. Before when chaos reigns.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
And from what I remember, and from what I've got on my notes here, they get good time, these guys.
Yeah.
Strange pairing of Mankind and Al Snow, though. How do you feel about that? Chaos, chemistry? What do you think?
Well, they've got similar looks. They're both absolutely mad. So, I can see why.
And the New Age Outlaws still incredibly over at this point, right?
Oh yeah. Even the weird thing about it, I was saying this earlier. Even when they were being bad, they were so over.
Even as heels, yeah, they're a top 5 act in the company at this point. Maybe a top 3 act in the company. There's Austin, there's Austin, there's Rock, there's the Outlaws. There ain't many acts as over as them.
Also, bear in mind, Road Dogg's had to have the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, as soon as he does that, done.
I think it's as soon as the theme tune hits.
Yeah.
The place goes.
You didn't know?
Exactly. 25 years, 26 years later, Matt Burns, we're still doing that.
Yeah. I feel old. Feel nostalgic. Oh, miscommunication.
Are you ahead of us, Matt Burns, here?
Well,
What's your timing like?
I'm Bob on.
Just check your time, mate, because I feel like you're ahead of me. I'm bang on time, and we've got Mankind in the ring, and Road Dogg and Billy Gunn are having a bit of an argument as Al Snow gets tagged in.
Yep, there we go. Got it bang on.
Now we've got Road Dogg and Al Snow in the ring.
Yep. Referee watch.
Mike Chioda. You can catch Mike every other Monday on Mailbox Mondays on ad-free shows. In case you're wondering.
Which is entertaining.
Very, very. And Nick Patrick's is good as well, but I prefer it when Mike Chioda's on. I must admit. Yeah. No commission for that, by the way. We just like telling you about what we like in wrestling.
Hey, listen, it's not an advert or anything. It's not paid advertisements. We love giving shout outs to good content.
Yeah, we just like stuff, don't we?
Yeah.
What else are you looking forward to for Survivor Series next week? Well, this weekend, Matt Burns. Any other things that you're really looking forward to?
This weekend coming up.
Yeah.
I think at the moment, right now, it's all about that Survivor Series.
All about that those War Games matches.
It is. But there is also the fact that we're down to 2 matches now of the Unseen 17.
Yeah. So
And
what is, just remind me and probably everybody else who's watching, what have we actually got for John Cena at Survivor Series?
we have got singles match for the WWE Intercontinental Championship against Dominic Mysterio. And the shocker,
rematch against Dirty Dom.
Cena is the champ.
I know, it's mad. It's crazy how quickly that's happened. I'm not mad about it, though. I think it's a really good shout.
Oh,
I'll tell you what I'm really interested in talking about. I know we were just talking about John Cena. But I want to talk. I actually want to spend a bit of time talking about the women's undisputed WWE Championship, and talk a little bit about the Storm. How do we feel Jade Cargill is doing in this heel role? Because I think it's been a breath of fresh air.
Far better.
Yeah,
more natural.
She looks phenomenal, right? She looks phenomenal. She's really good at being a bad guy. She's really good at being a heel. I feel it when she's in the ring. She's been dominant in the last couple of matches. She's looking really good, and I'm really liking this run for her.
And the fact is, she's an intimidating presence.
Absolutely.
And that's what I mean. And the weird thing about it is, it's right now she's now getting to play her natural state.
Yes. And I was a bit surprised that she hasn't got a match at Survivor Series. Right now, we've only got 4 matches announced. We have obviously got one more episode of SmackDown to go. We've got Monday Night Raw tomorrow night as well. So we might get another match added. I don't think it'll be Jade Cargill, though, although it might be. The match we have got for Survivor Series is the women's world title. Stephanie Baker defending against Nikki Bella. Not as impressed with that feud run, if I'm honest.
How honest do you want me to be?
Oh, completely. That's what we want. We want the burning truth.
Why?
Yeah. She is one of the more famous women's names on the roster for a certain demographic. She's the reality star, right? She's the homegrown reality star.
I'm pretty sure she's only in that position because she managed to kick down a certain door at a certain time.
Maybe.
As a certain former WWE wrestler, WWE female wrestling, former UFC wrestler would say. And also the fact that AJ Lee ripped them up about it as well.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's no way that Nikki Bella comes out of that.
You think Stephanie Baker retains here?
Yeah. I'm just putting it out there, even before the predictions. There's no way.
I'm not sure. I really am unsure.
Nikki Bella takes it, that will destroy any credibility of Stephanie Baker.
And they have pushed her to the moon, haven't they? Where Stephanie Baker has had the push of a lifetime, Julia has had the complete opposite.
Oof.
Not that I'm mad about Chelsea Green being the US champion again.
No, I'm not mad about it. Because it's Chelsea Green. But you know what? I'm actually glad you mentioned Chelsea Green. I am so glad you mentioned Chelsea Green. Because I've got a nice little segue, not to Chelsea Green, but to her partner. Her life partner. Matt Cardona.
Yeah.
How many people, or how many wrestlers do you know that can be Matt Cardona and Zack Ryder within the same company?
I mean, exactly the same thing happened for Nick Nemeth / Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah. How weird is that?
It's good, isn't it? I like it, though. I like it for the tournament that it was those names.
Although, I did like that you got Zack Ryder versus LA Knight. Although, there was a dig at Matt Cardona recently
Right.
from Killer Cross.
Go on.
He basically sit there saying, "How can you sit there pleading yourself as the king of the indies when you're too busy selling your own soul, going back to being Zack Ryder?" And he even used Ali Knight's government name. Says, "Well, he said that you crapped yourself at the top rope powerbomb."
Well, I mean, I think I would too, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm okay with that. But the thing is, come on, it's not exactly a small height.
No, not at all.
But one thing I do want to happen, if Zack is here to stay, could we see Zack and LA Knight tagging?
I don't think Zack's here to stay. I think it was a one-off.
No. Think about it. Ali Ryder.
Right, okay, yeah, I'm with you.
I'm just thinking for the synergy.
Yeah, I can't see it myself. I think if one of those names comes back again, being if it was Ziggler, I think he would come back as Ziggler.
Yeah.
I think if Cardona was to come back again, I think it would be a Rumble spot, and I think it would be Cardona.
He needs to, especially with him making that promise, but then all of a sudden he's come back as Zack Ryder.
Yeah.
It's burning fans.
At the end of the day, though, money talks, right?
Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Don't, as much as everyone's saying, he's a sellout, he's upset. And he's getting paid for it.
Absolutely.
As you get back into the match, you've got Mankind doing some duking and jiving on Road Dogg.
It's been a good match, really. We've missed it.
Yeah. And you know what? It is a good match. It's absolutely phenomenal. It's great.
Oh, a miscommunication there between the ref and the Road Dogg. There's the famous there. Mankind's down. Oh, Mankind kicks out.
Here comes the pump handle slam. No!
Oh, and there's the low blow from Mankind. Double arm DDT to Billy Gunn. And Al Snow gets
snowplow
on Road Dogg. And now he's going for it. Mankind's going for that stinky sock. Mr. Socko.
The question is who's he going to go for? He's going
Billy
for
Gunn gets the mandible claw.
Oh!
Double low blow there. And Al Snow hits Billy Gunn with head.
Clean as well.
And Billy Gunn kicks out. Oof, that was so close to having a new champion.
That was so
cool. I bought that as the finish, totally.
I remember watching this and just going, ah! Oh, into the steps. Road Dogg just trips him up.
High pile driver. And that's got to be all.
That's got to be all. Got to be it.
And that's the 3. Billy and Road Dogg get the 3 and retain the titles there against the team of Mankind and Al Snow.
You know what? That's just quickly reminded me what their tag team finisher was. The Spike Power Driver. It's not flashy, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, it's not my favorite of tag team finishes. I don't think anything will ever beat the 3D. But
no. But come on.
People like the Doomsday Device. I'm a fan of the 3D.
Yeah. But when you see that move, you know it's serious business.
Yeah. Right,
anyway,
Matt, I'll leave you for a couple of minutes while you build into the finish. I'll be right back.
Just don't forget about your uplift.
Well, we'll see if there's time. I've got to go sort the kids out, but give me.
No worries. I'll get you covered. But anyway, we are heading now into the main event, which has been guaranteed to be a triple threat. Now, the real question is Austin was in the match. We had The Rock, Triple H, and Steve Austin. Now, we know Steve Austin's not going to be there. So, who is going to replace Steve Austin? And as they always say, they literally say, if you can't, whenever you're doing a replacement, you've always got to aim to do better. How do you do better than Stone Cold Steve Austin? Now, personally, both me and Scott have actually said, if you can't find any bigger, you go for shocking. Let's see. I remember this. Now, let's just see if you think it's shocking enough on who they pick. But we're now going back to the moments of where Stone Cold Steve Austin got run over. Here we go. There we go. That could be the switch. Gates come through. Oh, and he's been it. Straight out, gone, and the limousine's gone. That is just devastation. Now, we won't find this out until a while. But here we go. We're now at 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 54, 55, 56 seconds. We're now trying to figure out, people are trying to figure out who has run over Austin. Now, not only are they thinking that, they're thinking, who is going to replace Stone Cold Steve Austin? And we have now got the great one, The Rock, entering into the main event. This is when The Rock was getting his massive push, his popularity was increasing, and I will say it was great to see. Finally, his Rock come home, The Rock back to town from Miami, Florida. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I'm just double checking something right now. Right now, this is in Detroit, Michigan. Now, the question is can The Rock dethrone Triple H? Or will this third mystery competitor be the one to catch everybody off guard? But here we are. The Rock being declared, he's only just 27 years old. He is a third generation superstar. And many can say right now, he is the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. Now, if you think about it right now, he isn't just the most electrifying man in sports entertainment. He is the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. Because, well, just look right now as you're watching this. Would you sit there and think he would be the individual he is right now? The movie star that he is. But here we go. Triple H coming here with a bit of classic Triple H music. With the song, if I'm not mistaken, it's My Time. We're now sitting here waiting, and I will say it is interesting right now because we've now got The Rock, Triple H. The question that is on everybody's mind during this event when we were watching it live was, who is the third man? And no, that's not a deep, an NWO reference at all. But here we go. Triple H looking like he means business. He is the cerebral assassin. He is the game. I'm just trying to remember, is he the game right now? I do love this entrance song of Triple H's. It was absolutely thorough. Now, if you were in the booking head right now, who would you position as the third man if you were booking this yourself? Put in the comments below. Let's see what you think. What would you have? But here we go. We've now got The Rock. We've now got Triple H, and we're now waiting for the third man. Remember, a lot of people sitting there thinking it was going to be Shane or Test. But I definitely can say it wasn't either.
Feel like I'm just in time.
Just in time for the Big Show to be inserted into as the third man.
And the Big Show's just earlier tonight won that huge 4-on-1 elimination handicap match.
Which is, this is shocking right now. Because bear in mind, he's just bowled over the biggest guys in the company, and now he's walking down in the main event.
Why not? Do you know what, Matt Burns? I know it's time. You know it's time. It's the main event, and that means
elevation. Now, you can tell right now that Big Show's that much of a big threat that Triple H and The Rock are tag teaming. Now, Big Show leaping with double shoulder tackles, headbutts. Look at this. How many people can say that they can dominate The Rock and Triple H like this? Not many.
Here we go.
Would you agree on that?
I would definitely agree, and we're up. The desk is up. It's stand-up time for the main event. And Big Show's already got Triple H up for the choke slam, but The Rock hits him in the back, and down he goes.
Or as Big Show used to call it, the showstopper. That's what I mean right now. Big Show is a big individual, and it's the reason why what I think about interesting about this dynamic is this actually pushes Triple H and The Rock have to team together.
Yeah.
We know that The Rock is the most over in this match. Definitely easy right now.
Oh, huge slap to Triple H. And The Rock constantly smack talking. And The Rock and Triple H working together. Getting Big Show out of the ring. And now Rock and Triple H firing off until Big Show pulls The Rock out of the ring.
Now, what's interesting with this is, if I'm not mistaken, it's no rules.
Triple threat.
Automatically.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, if you're watching along, make sure you get your comments in. We're currently at 2 hours, 21 minutes and 43 seconds of this Survivor Series 1999 watch along. We're well into the main event. Triple H, The Rock, and now the Big Show replacing Stone Cold Steve Austin. If you want to get your comments in, talk about this match, talk about any wrestling you can. You can also hit that subscribe button below. We're on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and we'd love your help.
If I'm not mistaken, I actually also threw out a bit of a question during the entrances. If you were actually in charge of WWF during this time, and you were booking this match, who would you put in as the third man?
Bro, it's difficult. I mean, well, the Undertaker's out at this point. He's taking a leave. Kane was busy.
This is what I mean. So, limited resources, would you say?
Absolutely.
But still, interesting dynamic.
Mate, I'm sorry, I need to disappear again just for a second.
Do what you need to do. I've got you covered. But anyway, here we are, side Russian leg sweep from The Rock. Sending out Triple H over the top rope. Boom! We went straight to the floor. But here we go. The Rock deciding to adjust Big Show. And he's going for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment during that time. Here we go. Bam! Great and goes for the pin. Triple H denies it. Now, just so we can get this out the way. And as we are, this main event is coming on, and it's going to get more chaotic further down on this show. I think this would be a great time for a few details to be covered about some of the local wrestling. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and you are in the area of Stoke or Crewe, we've actually got two upcoming shows, if I'm not mistaken, coming up. Now, I'm going to do this in order of the dates. So what I'm going to start off with is none other than on Friday, 28th of November at Abbey Alton Sports and Social Club. There is a show that's going to be happening called Hammer Down, which I can definitely say doors open at 7. Recommend you get your seats all booked in advance as much as you can. Tickets only for £6, and that is for United Wrestling Live. And on the 6th of December, we have got in Crewe, Coppenhall, Working Men's Club, we have UK Ways, Twas the Fight Before Christmas, which is going to be an absolute bomb burner right there and then. And we have got details of it being at Crewe Coppenhall Club. Tickets are £6 each or £20 for 4. But straight away, that's all your local wrestling covered upcoming. But let's just jump straight back into the action. It's already spilled out into the it's pretty much all over the place. And as we said earlier, it's a triple threat match, which means this can go pretty much anywhere. But the actual pinfall or submission has to happen in the ring. Oh, there goes Triple H to a table, just a punch. The Rock gave Triple H that much of a layer for SmackDown. He pretty much put him through the table. Right, here we go. Rock and Triple H are coming in. They're at the entranceway. Ooh. Triple H is in deep trouble right now. We're at the entranceway. He goes on to the other side. Irish whip. Oh, there goes the Rock. Oh, vicious clothesline onto the floor. Ooh. Big Show come into play. Boom, he's just beating down the Rock. Beating now Triple H, sending Triple H all over the place. Bam! Big fist. I will say that is a fist and a half. I would not want to mess with someone. Ooh. Now slammed his Triple H's face into Big Show's knee. The Rock is at his height of pinnacle right now. He's got a fire extinguisher. Hits the Big Show with it. Now we're not talking about using the actual permanent, just literally decked him with it. Triple H come fighting back. Is he thinking suplex? Oh, denied. The Rock suplexes Triple H onto the floor. That's got to hurt. Oh, Big Show's got the Rock goozled. Oh, low blow from Triple H to Big Show, which has just saved the Rock. That could have been really bad. But the thing is, you're just there thinking, well, why did he save the Rock? He should have just let him do it. Well, answer me this: would you want to be messing with the Big Show by yourself? You don't want me doing that. You may want the Rock out right now, but the thing is, you want the biggest threat taken out immediately. The Rock's leading Triple H now back to the ring where the match can end, but big back body drop on the Rock to the floor. There's no give out there, and you can tell as much as we're saying there's Matt's underneath there, there's not much room for Matt's there. A Big Show headbutting Triple H. Punches the Rock. A Triple H try and fight back. Irish whip. No, he reverses. Oh, that's a rough landing for Triple H into the stairs. Ouch. Wow. Oh, sends him into the stairs, into the opposite stairs. The power show, as Dale just said, the power show is scary. Bear in mind, he was in a match earlier, but straight away, this showcase, this actually does sort of do Big Show some big favors right now because he's just won a 4-on-1 match and he's now in a triple threat for the WWF/WWE Championship. And The Rock just sprays water into his face to get the advantage, but unfortunately was not good enough. Whoa! Big shows up for Ragdoll Triple H. And the thing is, he is a big individual. You've got The Rock, Irake. He's got the belt. No, ring bell. That'll hurt. It might be the Big Show, but that's going to ring anybody's bell. Is he thinking suplex the Big Show through the Spanish announce table? Nope. Ooh, here comes The Rock.
I'm back, and here we go with a double suplex. Oh, right to that announce table on the Big Show. Holy moly.
That's one way of taking out the big guy.
Absolutely.
Just while you were away, I actually discovered some of the local shows as well.
Oh, brilliant, Matt. Thanks for doing that. United Wrestling this Friday and UKWA a week on Saturday, the 6th, I believe. Some great stuff going on. Staffordshire and Cheshire. If you're around, those events.
Yep, we've covered the events. We've even covered ticket prices as well.
Oh, well done, mate. Yeah, wherever you get your socials, United Wrestling Live and UKWA. Absolutely great promotions to be a part of, to follow. Yeah. You might see the future wrestler of tomorrow. And any local wrestling you've got around your way, make sure you go out and support. You never know who you're going to see. And, you know, these small businesses need your support. As we've got Triple H and The Rock fighting into the crowd now.
I thought to get the local stuff out of the way very early on in the main event because this is going to be absolute chaos, which it is turning into.
Absolutely. And while we're talking about the socials, Matt Burns, you know as well as I do, you can find us, The Burning Truth, on all the socials. All you got to do is type in The Burning Truth and look for the championship belt above my head, behind Matt Burns, and above Matt Burns' head as well, the logo. And just look for that championship belt, and you've found us. The Burning Truth. UK.com is our website too, where you can find all the stuff. But if you're on YouTube, the best way to support us is subscribing on YouTube, liking the videos, sharing them. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We really, really appreciate your help with that. So please hit that subscribe button and like the video.
And if you also want to support us, check out the QR code in the top left. Go to the website, check out our merch.
Absolutely.
It always helps out.
The Rock stomping on Triple H in the corner. We haven't got long left on this match at all now, Matt Burns. We're coming to the close. Oh, and The Rock takes out Earl Hebner and he goes all the way out the ring from that clothesline.
Yeah. Oh. This was counter. Slingshot. Oh, hang on.
Slingshot into the corner. The Rock's got the cover.
He's got a clean cover.
There. After that rock bottom, here comes Shane in the ref shirt. 1, 2, and Triple H kicks out for a near fall.
He's got it again. He's ready. 2. Whoa!
Matt Burns, just check your time as we go towards the end again here, dude.
Where are you?
Feel like you've just sped ahead a little bit. We're at 2 hours and 33 minutes, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Yeah, where are you right now?
Got The Rock on the table.
Yep.
The Big Show crowding him, picking him up.
Yep.
Big right hand, second one, third right hand. Oh, some elbows now.
Yeah. We're there. I already got it covered.
Rock's out of it. Big Show's back in the ring now.
Boot.
With Triple H.
Now, originally Vince was meant to be in this match. Instead, Vince is at the hospital.
Big Show throws Triple H across the ring.
Fielding. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is pretty much going to be. Look, you got The Rock pretty much try and fight back a giant of a man, but oof.
Oh, into the corner there, The Rock off those steel steps. Triple H now got the belt in the ring. He's got that WWF Championship.
Denied.
Oh, Triple H now got Shane in the pedigree. Triple H pedigree Shane McMahon, so he won't be getting included in the rest of this match. Now got Big Show and The Rock fighting at ringside. Rock gets back in the ring. Big Show's following him, I'm sure. The Rock hits the DDT on Triple H. Big Show takes out The Rock. And now we've got Triple H and The Rock down in the ring. Big Show with a big elbow drop on Triple H. Huge elbow drop. Oh, and here comes the DX again.
Here we go. No referee inside, but the thing is, even if the referee was there,
it's a triple threat. So what difference does it make? And Vince is back.
Uh-oh. And he looks livid.
Checks onto Billy Gunn. Vince tried to hit Triple H. Oh, and did it that time. Hit him with the championship belt. Big Show now going for that big choke slam.
Boom!
Plants Triple H. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Vince counts for 3, and Big Show's the new champion. Just like that. That man screws Helmsley.
Now, just when you think, you know, it's just shocking that is. That is a shocking result at that time.
You almost think there's going to be a double swerve there, and Vince is going to come out as the heel, but no, he sticks true to his word there and takes out Triple H.
Yeah.
And Big Show's the new champ just like that. So from the Big Show not even being in the match, at the end of the night, the Big Show is the WWF champion.
And this is within less than a year as well.
Less than a year, yeah, of him debuting, yeah. Debuted 1999 St. Valentine's Day Massacre, the first pay-per-view of 1999 that we watched this year.
Yeah.
On the watch-along.
Do you know what the big shocker about this is? With Big Show, he didn't just win the championship within a year of the company once.
No. Yeah.
He won it in WCW.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it was in his debut match for that one.
And there you go. As we come to the close of Survivor Series 1999, Matt Beans, thanks for watching along with us. I think for me, I'd just like to reiterate what Matt Beans said earlier on about going and supporting your local wrestling. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, visit all the pages, search for us on your socials, look for the championship belt. You know, some highlights from the match here as we're closing out. But Matt Beans, have you got anything else that you'd like to say?
Pretty much, as we've always said, check out your local shows. Help support, support your local podcasts that you want to check out as well. Why not? But most importantly, as we've always said, don't forget we are closing on that 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't hit that button yet, now's the time. Help us hit that milestone and keep growing this amazing wrestling community, because that's what we are building, a wrestling community. And of course, don't forget, of course, please, until next time, stay fired up, stay passionate, and remember, DFTBA. And in case you don't know what that means, it of course means don't forget to be awesome!
Excelsior!